Welcome to the 8 Minute Podcast, where 8 minutes is all it takes to transform your day. So, if you're ready, let's dive in and make every minute count. So, before I start, I just wanted to apologize for my voice because my throat has been very dry. I hope you will still enjoy this week's episode despite my rocky voice. Okay, back to the episode. I heard from Dr. Chris Lee that state determines story, determines self. And it really made me think for a second. If the way we feel in a moment affects the story we tell ourselves, and that story shapes how we see ourselves, then it means that our experience of life is not fixed. It's flexible. And it's shaped by how we choose to see it. And that's what led me to this small but transformative shift. I started asking myself, what if everything that happened in my day was an opportunity? Not just the obvious things, the wins, the breakthroughs, the milestones, but everything. The missed train, the awkward silence, the hard conversation, the delay, the failure, the boredom, the joy. And I started to experiment with it. And the more I leaned into this idea, the more everything started to feel different. Lighter, more open, and generally more alive. And even the frustrating days became less heavy because I could say, okay, what's the opportunity here? Is it an opportunity to slow down, to forgive myself, to practice patience, to notice something I would usually miss? Life does not have to change for our perspective to shift, but our perspective can change the way we experience our lives. It's like our world expands, and without anything around us moving, we stop resisting what's happening and we start working with it. Essentially, we move from why is this happening to me to what can I do with this? And that small shift gives us so much power. Now, opportunity might not be the word that lands with you, but for me it felt right. Not because it meant I had to hustle or make the most of it, but because it reminded me that even this, whatever this is, had something to offer me. We could also see life through the lens of invitation. Everything is inviting us into a deeper relationship with ourselves or the world. Everything becomes an invitation to soften, to open, to notice, to begin again. Maybe experiment is the word that works for you. This one is great if we tend to fear failure because experiments aren't meant to be perfect. They're meant to give us insight. There's no pressure to get it right. There's just this idea of curiosity and discovery and exploration. Or perhaps another word would be creation. Everything is a moment to create something. A mood, a memory, a movement, a decision, a new chapter. We're not just reacting to life, we are creating it. One moment at a time. Or maybe the word game resonates more. When life feels like a game, challenges may turn into levels to unlock, mistakes become part of the adventure, and every effort counts as progress. So here's the part I want to really land with you all today. When we shift the way we see things, we open up new dimensions of meaning. The same day can feel draining or inspiring, depending on the lens we choose to wear. It's not about pretending everything is easy or good or pretty, but it's about seeing everything as usable, as part of the process or as part of our journey. So try it. Try saying it out loud the next time something unexpected happens. This is an opportunity. Or, oh, this is an invitation. Or, this is just data. This is just another experiment. Or, these are the rules to a new game. And notice what shifts within you when you name it differently. Because when we change how we look at things, the things we look at start to change. And maybe that's the real opportunity. Okay, as you now know, we have a tradition on this podcast where each week we take some kind of action or reflect on something related to the episode's theme. So this week, pick one situation, big or small, that you would normally rush through, complain about, or even avoid. And instead of reacting automatically, pause and name the opportunity or the game or the creation, and write down on your phone or on a piece of paper in a little notebook, today I turned X situation into X opportunity or creation or whatever. And feel free to share it with us all in the comments below, or send me a DM on Instagram. Did you turn a situation into an opportunity to practice patience, to speak up, to rest, to grow, to notice something new? In any event, let the shift in perspective lead the way. You know the drill by now. There is a new episode coming out every Monday on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. As always, I value and appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much for tuning in. And remember that all you need is 8 minutes. Cheers.